um, battle creatures. We might just be flying around in host mode, invisible, dropping monster eggs on you. Uh, all kinds of good stuff, and just have a really fun time. It's brand new idea, like I said in the title, a bold new direction for the show. Do you have you know, the gall, the strength, the spine, and the guts to, survive our world? But first, before you get to come play in it, you're gonna have to watch us make it. Now, right now, our build team consists of Pro, Fear, Dragon, Drugs, and Sigma. Now, that's almost a full lobby as is, and the reason I'm not letting all those people that regularly play with me or any of the new followers that want to play come in and build is because they get to be adventurers. And trust me, I think being an adventurer is going to be the better part of this world. But make sure, if you want to be an adventurer, you got to be watching the show. We're talking like extremely long-term interactive in the chat viewers. But that being said, like I said, we're not trying to design houses and property and farm. A few people, the creators can, but it's preferred. We're going to be going down into the caves, and instead of mining and stuff, we'll be putting torches and traps and building beautiful world for other people to come in and play. And for the regulars that play on every world and the regulars that come in and play a lot with me on Minecraft that are burnt out of doing the same thing, this allows them to come in and be creators and or NPCs later, and play a character. And then for the new followers that haven't got to come in and build with us, they get to come in and enjoy this as an adventurer. And if we're going to have the battle arena, you can see some of the stuff I made for weapons, like I've been hiding around, Reaper Scythe. Like, this isn't going to be in a chest anywhere. This will probably be in, the arena. You win this in the arena. Because there's no end to the weapons. You can enchant forever. Sticks. I got, my fishing pole. Hooked. Efficiency, fortune, sharpness, power, thorns, and breaking. Just for shits and giggles. Even some stuff doesn't even do anything. When you come in, I'll meet you at the double gates. You have to pick an avatar. You never get to change your avatar. Changing your avatar as an adventurer means a suspension from play. It's not a punishment, just a price. Hey, I want to change my avatar. I don't want people to change their avatars every 10 minutes. Depending on your avatar, I'll pick gear, and I'll give you gear to start off with. And that's just going to be, yeah, we can. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I'm feeding my Venus flytrap. My girl's catching insects in the garden and feeding my Venus flytrap. I'll be right back. But yeah, so, a brand new bold direction here for Skyrim. We'll still be rolling our Destiny, Grand Theft, Red Dead, Borderlands, Fallout, Far Cry, Skyrim, and all those games. But Minecraft, a game we'd like to play on the show, but we just have had a hard time managing lobbies and sterility of episodes and where to go and what to do. Even myself was starting to get bored with the whole, punch a tree, get some cobblestone. This will allow me to do the creativity I want, and then once it's done, rule over everyone as the Daedric god I am. It's going to be good times, people. So start thinking about it. I suggest that you take a humanoid character when you come in. You know, if you take like an elf, I'm going to give you like a bow. Depending on what character you pick as your avatar, I will literally sit there and throw out like beginning stuff. Nothing enchanted. But, you know, if you play like an elf, you know, I'm probably going to give you like a bow and a bunch of arrows and stuff like that. Leather. BRB. Ah, all right, I'm back.
Christ, every day I think it should have been me instead of Newport. And his immortal words permeate my every little thought. And actions speak louder than words, so I never forget the actions and motions.
Well, yeah, no, I mean Skyrim. You know, I think, like I said, you know, you're gonna come in as an adventurer, which I think is gonna be more fun, anyways. So, you know, like don't worry about it. You know, people that come in as a creator, you know, basically are gonna have to, like I said, there's no mining, no adventure. You don't get to go to the Nether, except to go build stuff in the Nether. You know, it's about, you know, very specific building. And I know a lot of people love to do that part of it, and a lot of people really are good at it. But, you know, too many people, that's the problem. You know, we've got about 40 people that want to come in and like build the world. Can't be done. So what we're going to do is, you know, work on it. Now, it doesn't mean that you won't be able to come in as a builder, you know, later, like in a couple days or something. But for the first couple days, we're going to stick with the longest, most veteran viewers of the show. It's really weird. This tree area has a light emanating from it for no reason. I can't figure out why there's light coming from these trees. But I'm just leaving it as kind of like an anomaly. Maybe I'll make like a sign that says like, you know, find the trees lit by magic and dig down to find diamonds or something. But, you know, for the first, you know, weeks on this world, we're gonna be having to, you know, just go down into a cave like this, you know, dig our way in maybe one and kind of go in and simply like remove a block like this and maybe come up here and put an emerald block. Boom, that's it. And then like leave. You know, like it's going to be designing a world that's fun. You know, a lot of the big work's going to be the maze and the arena. We want to build an arena in the Nether and an arena, a maze in the... Give me a second, let autosave. Do a little patchwork on some things. Now, this is where you guys drop in. This is going to be like... That's why I put 2 beacons here. This is like... And the village was already there. This is where people come dropping in. And we're going to put stuff in these chests for people to start with. You know, and just kind of have fun. When you come here, I'll meet you. And I'll watch you create your character. So many birds out there. You know, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, for a lot of the regulars, Sigma Pro, Drugs, Fear, Angel, you know, they've all, and myself, we've all kind of felt a burnout on like what to do, and also me trying to figure out why Minecraft gives me the most viewers. It's the hardest to manage, and I think this will really help. You know, we'll put stuff in there. But, you know, so a lot of it's just going to be really the craftsman side of it. And like I said, there's going to be days where like our craftsmen aren't online, so I need people to come in and help me. So, you know, it's totally going to happen. Don't worry, folks. There'll be plenty of time, not just to come in as a creator, but to come in as an adventurer. And like I said, I'm telling you guys right now, the adventurer is going to be the fun part. It really is. People like really want to come in and create, but I'm telling you guys right now, it's going to be more fun to be an adventurer. So what I'm doing right here is just there's gonna be a lot of chests. You know, people got to put a lot of chests down. Fireworks are just going to be like a constant everywhere. You know, a lot of chests will have those. I made some prototypes of like lamps in the city that I want to see, lanterns, things like that, with like glowstone. You know, I want people to make it. It'll be, what the fuck? It'll be the, you know, the dungeon master's job to basically run around and like replace dead villagers while people are playing. They're just going to be roaming around playing gods, and that will be what adventurers that like play for a while, win the arena and things like that, those will be their reward. They'll get to come in as like dungeon masters and NPCs. Like there's like I put random diamond blocks around. You know, things won't be as hard to get and rare, you know. And of course we'll have to use trust players as an option. So when you come in, you're not going to be able to mine at first. It'll be fun. I think it'll be currency is probably going to be a mix of a few things. Like I'm going to actually make like a sign that says, you know, gold nuggets for sure, but you know, any precious gem, you know, a diamond. I will make up a fully functional currency exchange rate. There's 2 villages already in the town in this world that were made by the computer when I randomly made this world. So those 2 worlds will be, or those 2 cities will need somebody to like manage them, be a fun NPC. So there'll be a lot to do, and you know, maybe like a few people that on my build team can come in as NPCs. But like I said, it's a different direction. It's a bold new direction here on the show. I put beacons in each of the towns so you can find them. Here's the other one. You know, see here, I put like a lamp post up. People will be able to, you know, kind of really interact and do what they want to. Like I said, you can spawn villagers. We're also putting monster and villagers and horse eggs in chests. We're going to build underwater city, like temples for adventure with booby traps, you know. Like I might just come down here and be at the edge of the map, so it won't let me do anything. You know, just come in and we're just gonna go down here. Maybe we'll put iron sword.